Hello, ghouls and gamers, and of course, my fellow rejects. In today's video, we are going to be covering the slab shield for the Ogryn. Sorry it took so long to get this video out, but I want to do it right. This is my favorite weapon and what I believe is the best weapon for an Ogryn. This is the last melee weapon of the Ogryn, so if you missed my other videos or you like this one and want to check them out, they're here on the channel. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the slab shield is gonna have lackluster damage numbers. It's some of the lower end of all the Ogryn weapons, but it is a crowd control and a defensive weapon, which crowd control is pretty much, it increases the effectiveness versus enemy hordes, clearing or suppressing large number of foes at once. So slab shield does wonderfully. And defensive. This weapon is wielded defensively, providing strong protection and allowing the bearer to push back enemies. Also does that very effectively. I moved my camera so you can see the stats that I rolled on this, if that's something you are interested in. I do believe Confident Strikes is a wonderful thing to have on any Ogryn weapon. Defensive Stance is the special action of the slab shield, which is essentially you plant your shield into the ground and it's supposed to make your block stronger, I guess. It says capable of withstanding all but the strongest attacks. I personally have not seen a difference between this and just regularly blocking, other than this makes it where you can't move. It might make it where it drains less stamina, but I haven't been able to tell a difference in game. I will say though that even just blocking, you can block projectiles with this shield, including sniper bullets. So if you're getting targeted in on, can't get to cover, throw up slab shield. In fact, step in front of your friends and throw up the slab shield so that you'll eat the sniper bullet. Now I will say it only eats one, unless maybe you have some block efficiency on your curios. But it will eat that sniper shot and give y'all a chance to find some cover, mark them out, let somebody else kill them, or pull out your ranged weapon, kill them yourself, whatever your bread and butter is. For the attack chains, we have a light attack chain is stagger, stagger, cleave, cleave, and your heavy attack chain is stagger, stagger. Is a very stagger heavy weapon. So let's go ahead and get into the gameplay, and we will take a look at what this looks like in game. So as far as light attacks go, we've got stagger, stagger, cleave, cleave. It's a very fast attack chain. It works great. For your heavy attacks, you have a punch and a slap. Both of them have good cleave. Both of them very heavy on stagger. For the special action, here's the difference. So you got the special action, which I cannot move. I'm here. I plant my shield. Y'all can test this out in different ways. I haven't been able to find a function. Maybe if you find one that's better than standard block, you can let me know in the comments. I would appreciate that. I'm sure the other viewers would too. So as far as the block attack goes, it is a push and then a smack down. So push, smack down. It's good for almost guaranteeing a headshot on most things. The damage numbers are not going to be crazy on this thing, like I said. It is, but the stagger will be. Look, light attacks stagger this big guy, which if you've seen my other videos, you see he doesn't stagger super easy. Heavy attacks knock him to the ground. Like, this thing is wonderful. The block attack, push, and a headshot, I mean, 50-something damage on this guy is pretty good. Let's see here, compare it to this guy. What we got? 249. And then let's do some damage comparison here. So light attacks 31, 37, 35, 32. Heavy attacks 51. What was that? 26. 66. 45. Now let's look at on this guy. What we got? 104, 108. Let's go. Depending on where you hit. Heavy attack, 174, 95. So it's pretty good. I know you see all these other little ticks, but that comes from my feet. Which, speaking of, I'll be having a feet video coming out soon. So if that's something you're interested in, then sub to the channel, turn on those alerts, and I've got content coming out most days. So thank you for watching, and as always, stay swampy.